Hello my friends, how are you this beautiful day? Tutagamon here, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to benchmark Doom on a single GTX 1070. As always, this is a digital recording at 60 frames per second, which is done on an external recorder. So what you will see in this video will be pure performance. For this benchmarking video I'm using a Core i5 2500 overclocked to 4.8 GHz, not when idling however, so let's lower it a bit. There we are. Okay, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the graphics card is a single GTX 1070 KFA2 EX model. Latest force were installed and it is also overclocked, so it will be boosting at 2 GHz. We will verify that at the end of the video. Now for this gameplay benchmark I'm going to use fraps to gather frame rate data. We will see the basic result in this file and some analysis at the end of the video, of course. So let me launch the game and let's see how it performs. Let's see the settings first. You know what, let me disable the performance. Yes, it is annoying. Anyway, I'm using the same settings as I did on my GTX 970 run. Borderless window, so we can avoid vertical sync. Full screen somehow does not uncap the frame rate. 1080p resolution, sub-pixel morphological anti-aliasing, no motion blur due to compression reasons, and for the advanced settings I'm using the Ultra preset, and that's it basically. Also no film grain. No, if I set it to 0, yes, I prefer that without film grain. Ultra. Okay, fine. So let's start the campaign. I'm going to benchmark the first few minutes of the game. It is a quite nice benchmark. It shows what needs to be shown, and it is easily accessible, of course, since this is the start of the game. Okay.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Real-time session, I'm starting the benchmark.
We have to contain this.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both. We don't have much time.
That's the spirit. Okay.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Cannot be allowed to leave this place. He will ruin everything.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
this is the end of the benchmark. We have more than enough benchmarking data captured. The average frame rate was 132 frames per second, just a little bit above 111 that it was on the GTX 970, but that was to be expected somewhat, because as you can see, there is a quite big CPU limit going on. Of course, it is a high frame rate CPU limit. As you can see, the frame rate was crazy, but in order to go even higher, we would need a better CPU, a faster CPU. No problem for the game playability, of course. So very high frame rate throughout the run. We do have these two cutscenes that are limited to 60 frames per second. I wish these were avoidable, but they are a short piece of the benchmark. The frame times are excellent, very low, no spiky, very good. CPU usage of course is very high. Temps are okay. RAM usage at 6.5 gigabytes. GPU temps are okay. 2 GHz throughout the run. 2.7 gigabytes of video RAM used. And of course, let's see what the calculator can say. Nope. Interesting graphs, a very low stuttering, but we do have a higher variability. I'm afraid this is due to the two cutscenes at 60 frames per second. There is no reason for this variability to exist otherwise. Average frame times at 7.55 milliseconds, excellent performance, absolutely excellent. This is why the variability was registered. These two pieces of cutscenes affect the benchmark. Otherwise, we have a very good performance overall. Minimum spikes throughout the run and spikes at very low frame times, of course. These two again are the two cutscenes. For 16.7 milliseconds, the vast majority of the frame times were way below that. The percentile is also very good. The two cutscenes affect these frame times. All this part is from the cutscenes, and this is from the gameplay. Maybe I should find a new benchmarking location. The game is running too fast now, and we can see again these frame times are from the in-game gameplay, and these are from the cutscenes. They do affect the benchmark result, of course, but the main point of this run is that the GTX 1070 absolutely destroys Doom, so no problem whatsoever. It can do higher resolutions, of course. Anyway, this is the end of the video, my friends. I hope you find it interesting. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.